side. These women want me to come. Yeah, they see me on the gram, watch my numbers go up. I only rock if I got it, I know you see me, okay? Catch me in my Calico, this money got me, okay? First I'll stack it and flip it, when you flip it, invest. Don't be frontin' for bitches, meanwhile you chasing a check. Watch how I'm chasing a bag, you niggas be all in your bag. Talking like you really bought it, you cannot pay for the tag. Stop and flex with my partners, fuck it up and get it back. Never fall into the bag, running up straight savage. Do it better like I'm Mayweather, rainy days getting way better. Side hoes say I'm way better, straight drop and my lays better. Back in the bank, I'm back in the bank, like what do you think? Don't fuck with the fake, don't fuck with the jakes, I'm gripping the plate. From the city, let me get it back, then I'm be all in my pocket. About 10 stickle bags, I'm living this cool, I'm a tired. Running laps around all of you niggas, I know that I fit in the bag. We ain't fucking with the rats, funny niggas getting caught. I ain't noticed, so what? This paper I'ma stack up. Bet they see me on the gram, watch my numbers go up. Getting drippy, no fucks, my roadie ready to bust. Talking stupid, have my name ringing bells in the cut. You say you riding, so what? Hey, you say you riding, so what? Hey, I went from nothing, what's up? These women want me to come. Bet they see me on the gram, watch my numbers go up.
Busting down the circle when 50s, I'm selling teeth. Situations hard to get sticky when frying beef. I can't relate to niggas, they hating and act like queens. Louis, keep that focus on winning and stacking beans. I know they want me failing, I did that 100 times. 100 times I've met, they was trying to calculate the 100 times I spent. A brand new foreign feature artist, new designer drip. On new recording shit. And I just added up to all the 20 times I hit. So I look like what a she said you attractive, bring another bad bitch. I just blew it back up, now this back up off my dick. Back to the track, then it's back to the game. It's all bad when I wear my chain. Shine stack it, turn to a stain. Two packs, I ain't tryna make a brain. No new friends, you don't know what that mean. Loose ends, then back to the crib.
I mean, they notice, so what? This paper I'ma stack up. Bet they see me on the gram, watch my numbers go up. Getting drippy, no fucks, my roadie ready to bust. Talking stupid, have my name ringing bells in the cut. You say you riding, so what? Hey, you say you riding, so what? Hey, I went from nothing, what's up? These women want me to come. Bet they see me on the gram, watch my numbers go up.
Yeah. That was So What by my cousin Lou Maurice. Check him out. He just dropped a new song the other day. I forgot the title of it, but we'll play it next week. And yeah, what's up everybody? This is Heezy's World. We're back at it. Episode 69. Welcome to the podcast known as Heezy's World, y'all. And I am Heezy. And yes, we are at it again. 69 weeks, y'all. 69 weeks. That's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. What's up Instagram? What's up Facebook? I see you, Blair, Brittany. Shit. My homie from back in the day, I can't remember your name. Shit. That's crazy. What's up, Lady D? Welcome. Facebook. Oh, Facebook's a little empty today. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I'm cool with that. It'll be like that sometimes. But yeah, man. Well, what's going on, y'all? What is happening? I hope all of you guys are doing well out there, man. Cause what's a motherfucking week, man? What a week. What a week. Are y'all alright? This is Mental Health Awareness Month still. And let me tell y'all, y'all can't be feeling right now. I just can't see it. I cannot see it. But yeah, man. But nonetheless, Heezy's World is here. You know, this is us, guys. Like, I want to declare everybody that watches this show and everybody that I follow on social media, anybody connected to me, y'all are part of the solution and not part of the problem. I mean, there's many things that some of us are just bad about, or I mean, we got our mischievous ways and such and shit like that, but as far as the evil in this world, nah, we ain't that. Everybody attached to me, I swear, we are. I gotta start somewhere, and I can at least look to you guys for motherfucking peace. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I know we ain't out here doing this nonsense. But yes, I mean, where do I start? What's up, Britton? What's up, Anthony? What's going on, man? What's up, bro? Heezy does it? Oh, who's that? Hey, me. Anyway, yeah, y'all. I mean, we can jump right into it, I guess. How do I start? Here we go again, man. I mean, here we go again. I really don't know what to say. Everybody attached to me wins. Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, exactly. And hopefully everybody attached to you wins. You know what I'm saying? All of us. We are on our way fucking up. We are about to show this world how to act. You know, whenever the cameras get over on Heezy's world, I'll publicize us all. But yes, crazy world we live in, man. Crazy world we live in. I thought people would take it easy when there's a mysterious disease floating around this goddamn place. But no. Things are back to normal. Normal being irregular, erroneous, out of whack. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. What's good, bruh? My man from Florida on there. Follow him. FTG Lords. Man. Yeah, man. What's up, Benita? What's happening? What's going on? Thanks for being my only person on Facebook. I don't know what's going on. Call them. Share. All of y'all share. Go subscribe to my YouTube. I got to keep remembering to say that. Oh, you want to come in the video? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, damn. I cannot get over there. Damn, bro. I'm going to have to get you in a little bit later if I can. But, yeah, man. This is a wild world. I don't know where to start. All I know is we have things we need to talk about, man. It's not like I need to talk to y'all about it. Y'all already know what's going on. We need to talk to these evil motherfuckers. We need to get these evil motherfuckers in check. Now these evil motherfuckers apparently have a familiar face, a usual face. When I'm coming back to Florida, man, whenever I can, man. I don't know. Things got to open up a little bit. Y'all might be open though. I'm not even sure. We still closed down here. What's up, Martina? What's happening? Oh man, but yeah, man. Like I said, everybody attached to me, everybody I know, we are part of the solution on cleaning this world, making it a better place, and we need to get out there, y'all. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do, but I'm definitely gonna try to do my part. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a violent person, so you know what I'm saying. You got your MLKs, you got your Malcolm X's. I'm more of an MLK, and you know, I don't know what to do, man. Like, alright, so, motherfucking Minneapolis, Minnesota. Minneapolis, Minnesota, man. Kirk Cousins is not doing enough over there, apparently. I thought he would leave Landover and go over there and change the land over. But no, apparently not. But no, it's kind of hard. I don't know where to start, y'all, because this shit is it's blowing me, you know what I'm saying? I just think about my friends. I think about my nephews, my nieces, my family. I think about everybody. Anybody could have been in this situation just because of, I don't know, something gone wrong, man. I don't really understand it. I really don't understand it. But this has got to be the last time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've heard a lot of conversation. A lot of people are paying attention. You know, particularly the white folks. White folks, I'm going to say the term white folks a lot tonight. So I hope I don't offend anybody. I don't mean any harm. But, you know, y'all got to get y'all people in check. Because it ain't really, you know, I don't know what to say. I do want to say shout out to all the good cops out there, man. And the black cops, like I said last week, man, the cops out here, like, there's cops that are going through the same shit we're going through. They can't speak up. They're part of a gang. You know, gang. These are the realest, the first gang that, to ever form. You know, maybe right after the mob. Maybe the mob is remnants of the police. Or the police are remnants of the mob. Who knows? I can believe it. I will go ahead and believe it. Because shit is looking like a fucking, like, we can do what we want type shit. Even when cameras are on you. He saw the goddamn camera on him. He had his hands in his pockets. and you got a knee on somebody that has handcuffs on. If that ain't no coward shit, and I said it way back, COVID is gonna bring the best and the worst out of us. The best being the worst out of you, cowardly, and the thing is, I love humans, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But once you get to that level of committing these type of atrocities, I gotta cancel you. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess I mean harm to you. And I know we always say the names of all the victims, but I think we need to start saying the names of these evil motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go out there and terrorize these people. I'm saying we need to know who we walked amongst. Let's start with we had Arbery. We found out that happened in February. It just came out a couple months ago. It came out recently. The McMichaels family. I know some McMichaels that are not related to that McMichael family, and I forgot their first names. But the father and son that was in that shit, I'm on the verge of, let's figure out who these people are. I'm not saying infringe on privacy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to go about this. No criminal activity. Root out evil. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? Even white folks feel bad. Even white folks are like, man, what the fuck? I can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be unoffensive tonight as much as I can, but we gotta get shit in order, man. I know, in the past I thought about segregation and shit. Man, I don't feel like getting into it. The thing is, we're working with a broke system. Everybody applaud yourselves for us making it this far. With all this bullshit that's going on. With all the COVID. With all the bullshit in the past. I've always said, all this shit is ridiculous, man. All this... Oh, shit. What did I just do? All this... There's just a lot of bullshit going on, man. Let me read what I have here. Because that was just my little tangent here. And I'm sure you guys follow. We have 4 officers that were arrested. Not arrested today. They need to be arrested. They were fired from their jobs for their terrible police work ending in this man's death. I will refrain from going into details because, yeah, man. My man says we gotta be prepared to protect our loved ones and protect the people, our community, with the society. We have to stand up regardless if we live or die. For facts, man. Think about myself a lot, but I wouldn't be shit without anybody else. I don't know how people tend to, I always don't understand the phrase cut off humans. I did say I would cancel somebody, but, I don't know, man. People need to be made examples of. People can't be doing shit like that. There's so much. It's all twisted in my head. This has been a tough week for me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been going through a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm good today, but I've been going through some shit, and these are not my problems per se, but these are our problems, and you know what I'm saying. These are constant issues. You know what I'm saying. Oh, my man is telling the motherfucking way to do it. He said, step 1, let's talk about it. Step 2, get physically fit. Step 3, gather with your local men and build local army. I agree with all those steps. I believe in the community. That's what I believe. As far as child care goes, it takes a village to raise a child. And it takes that same village to keep watching that child and making sure that child doesn't do shit. And in the same village to watch the village. Okay, we gotta police ourselves, man. I guess, I know in Maryland we have this crab in the bucket mentality. I don't fall into it, I don't feel, but we pull each other down or some shit, or we don't want somebody to be over us. We don't want somebody to be the leader or some shit. Whatever. We can walk hand in hand around this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Let's spread the message of love and peace. But at the same time, fuck evil. We will tear that shit down. We will knock all this shit over, as I've been seeing all over the social medias. What's up, Heather? What's up, Andy? What's going on, man? Y'all, I don't know, man. I really don't know. And what's worse, y'all, I mean, I'll go with the bad news. I'll try to get funny later, you know what I'm saying? And I'll still be funny. Please don't take any jokes I make along the way in the midst of all this painful news and memories to sway you that I don't understand what's going on. I definitely understand. And I'm invigorated, guys. I'm invigorated as a motherfucker to make this world a better place. I mean, this shit's been going on. I mean, this is it. I don't know what to do per se, like, but my step is to root out evil. I will say these names, matter of fact. I don't think these are criminals, you know what I'm saying? They always put criminals on public database, so these are not criminals yet. But they should be arrested. And I think the mayor of Minneapolis or Minnesota or whatever is working on it. And what are they fucking names? I know Derek Chauvin is a dude that had his knee on the guy's neck. I know Thomas Lane, Tu Thao, Alexander Kung, 2 Asians apparently, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong about that. And 2, I don't know if Thomas Lane is a white man, but you guys, it just seems like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I feel like, and like, I'm always gonna side with, like, we're all humans, you know what I'm saying? We all get to a place where we shouldn't be at a certain point, you know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. Some people are left to battle their own mistakes by themselves, and some of them don't make it out. Some of them end up causing more evil, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be the best person in the world, but they end up doing the worst evils, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just, what did Jay-Z say? You live long enough to whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It was in Batman too. Live long enough to be a villain. Just keep doing good, guys. And like, check on each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been saying check on each other. Nobody really personally checked on me. I'm not putting anybody under the bus, but you know, I felt good when I saw, it was a person on Facebook that said, hey, are you guys feeling well? And I was like, you know, that shit made me feel good. I even commented on the shit. I was like, thanks, man. I'm glad somebody's fucking asking. Because I don't think we're doing that enough with each other. I need to do better. I definitely don't call anybody. I like to see people in person, so COVID is really blocking my style, if you guys would understand. So if anybody feels, you know, neglected by me, this is just not my style of living right now. I don't like none of this shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, you guys, I'm going through it in all phases right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't agree with the way the world is working right now. I don't agree with the way people are thinking right now. It's just crazy, y'all. And I mean, like, I come here. This is part of my peace process. You know what I'm saying? I love doing my podcast. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. What's up, Will? Man. So, yeah. What I got here? So, you guys heard about the FedEx workers? Like, this week is terrible. This has been a racist ass week. Let me just start off by saying that. What's up, Nick? Long time no see, man. Miss you, bro. It's been a racist ass week. Like, racists have really showed themselves, and like I said earlier and before, COVID is bringing the best out of us. So in a way, I thank COVID, but no, in a way, no, not, because evil is coming out fast, and this is a trying time. So, you know, guys, hold each other closer, man. Fuck the rules, man. Hold each other closer. Come a little closer. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. Because as you can see, you can die at any given minute. You can have the cops called on you because you're going into a park, a famous park. Did you guys know? Let's put her out there. Another person that, I'm not going to call her evil per se. I mean, she did a very stupid thing. Amy Cooper. This lady in Central Park, New York. This is a famous park of the Central 5, the shit on Netflix. The very gut-wrenching story. I don't even think white people should be allowed in that park. But I mean, I'm in a way, I'm joking, but you know, I don't think any white person should go in there and run amok. You guys are banned for calling the cops. So this lady calls the cops on another person with the same last name, Christian Cooper. who is a avid bird watcher per se, according to the articles and news. And so bird watchers, you know, they want to watch birds in peace. They don't want the birds to be scared off. This lady, Amy Cooper, comes in with her dog with no leash on. You're in a park. I mean, I know I gotta watch my dog. I can walk around my dog in my neighborhood, but still, people will call the damn whatchamacallit on me, and they have. But this lady, I'm gonna pull up the video for y'all. Let me see. Let me show y'all some shit. See, this is the new part of Heezy's world, guys. I'm over here getting screens and monitors for you. You're welcome. I'm trying my best. Oh man, but this is terrible. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. But this is like the gateway. You get called, the cops on you for no reason. Now, the one thing I read about Mr. Floyd, George Floyd, he was called on, I think by the it was a deli that called the officers on him because he had illegal documents or something. Definitely doesn't result in anybody getting killed, so that shit is just wild by itself. But you guys, we really gotta fucking get these people together. Like, and that's the thing, man. I don't see this in my world. You know what I'm saying? I don't see these people. These people are hiding in plain sight, I guess. Did I not copy this joint? Oh, ain't that a biscuit? I had the video. Oh, here it is. Bear with me as I try to pull it up. But this is the pipeline, y'all. And speaking of pipelines, y'all see how the schools are separated? Like I saw a picture of a kindergarten. It looks like school where they have the kids outside in the playground, blocked off from each other. Like they're in squares. Like they're, I guess, made to sit in squares for recess, but not be. They're 6 feet apart from every little other child. It's like, wow, you know. And I'm sure those teachers and such are picking up the children. And why is the school open right now? Matter of fact, I don't even understand that. Anyway, it's a wild, wild world we live in, man. Also in Missouri, another four cops. Like I typed in 4 cops, and I stumbled on another story about 4 cops in Missouri who basically were called because of a mother and son who suspectedly stole a TV out of Walmart. When the cops get there, Walmart tells them they bought the TV, but they still interrogate. And the mother and
Join
son,
Anderson Cooper
the mother
and Dr. Sanjay
was
Gupta live for a new CNN Global Town Hall on the coronavirus.
scared her son was gonna die.
We're determined to keep bringing you as much knowledge as we can.
Coronavirus.
Y'all gotta hear this shit. If y'all didn't hear this, this is the wildest shit ever. It makes you want to laugh a little bit, but it's not funny. It's not funny.
There's a man, African American, he's a bicycle. He's recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African American man, I'm in Central Park. He's recording me and threatening myself and my dog.
And look how she's holding her dog. The dog is like she needs to put that bitch on a leash because she's choking the fucking dog.
Please send the cops immediately.
Do you hear her? Jesus Christ, Becky, Karen, whatever the fuck we calling these crazy women these days. Oh my God, I'm not women. I'm sorry, racist. And I heard that she's also a liberal, which is, you know, supposed to be on our side, but wild shit, y'all. Wild shit, man. I really don't understand. What's up, One Punch Gal? Hey, I haven't seen you on here before. Man, I'm definitely missing a lot of comments on Facebook. My bad on that. But yeah, man, this is just a wild, wild world, man. But let's keep on going, y'all. I wasn't gonna drink, but I need a little liquid courage to say some of the things I want to say. Not that I'm gonna say anything bad, but sometimes I'm scared about saying things because, you know, the media is the devil sometimes. But you know, all publicity is good publicity. And I guess I'm gonna say a lot of disturbing stuff, so you guys want to tune away. I guess I want to remember this for the future, but there's so much evil going on. That was one thing. That was another thing. The FedEx workers, it was 2 FedEx workers who were delivering in, where were they at? And look up these places. So Minneapolis, Minnesota. Missouri. Where's this at? Oh, Georgia, Leesburg, Georgia. That shit is crazy. I can't really pull this one up, but yeah, man, the white man calls the cops on these FedEx workers because they were on his property delivering a package, and for doing their job, they get called on the cops, and then FedEx fires them. So apparently, FedEx is as bad as the memes say, and I thought it was just for delivery purposes, but it definitely looks like they are part of the problem as well. So FedEx, check yourself, get that man his job back. I saw like $75,000 was raised for that young man, or those two young fellas. So good on that. I like that. I like that a lot. So yeah, keep on going. I guess I'm no shit. But yeah, man. His job back. I saw like $75,000 was raised for that young man, or those two young. Oh man, but yeah, man, it's a crazy world, y'all. But like I said, man, I'm just thinking about all of y'all now. That's all I think about. All this outside of the world shit. It's just crazy. What else? It was something else. And then here in DC, man. And now I'm just talking about evil. I'm not talking about racist anymore. But here in DC, a great grandmother was shot in the head trying to stop her granddaughter from getting jumped. Her granddaughter got jumped at a store first, and then as she was walking her granddaughter home, two girls jumped her again, and this is just wild, man. It's just really wild how that could happen. So it's a $25,000 reward for that. Whoever finds out who the fuck it is, it's in DC. Like I'm saying, man, like I don't understand that shit. It's just a sick world, and we definitely gotta fix this shit. Ain't nobody doing shit. I don't really know what to say. And then you don't hear much from our president. I was gonna talk about this one more thing about man. I feel like I've said enough. It's like it's too much. It's too much for me. I'm affected by this shit too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do what I got to do to, you know. I look at the news a lot. You know what I'm saying? I care about the world. I don't know. I also thought about being a politician today, but I have a checkered past, and I don't really care. You can bring up all that shit, but who am I today? God damn it. But it's the world we live in, man. So what's next? I'm gonna try to go from evil to better. And it will get better, guys. I have some funny things to talk about. I mean, I'm sure things we can laugh and chuckle about, because I'm like wow about that too. Oh, let me plug my phone in because it's apparently about to die, and we don't want that, Instagram. We don't want that at all. I'll be right back. Oh jeez. But what are we gonna do, guys? I'm not a gun person, you know, but I definitely wouldn't mind being taught how to use a weapon. And I'm almost now a Second Amendment believer. Like I think I'm for open carry, because those people that sat there and watched that guy die by those 4 officers, they said they were pleading, like, stop, stop. He's saying he can't breathe. And that's the second time we heard somebody say they can't breathe and they died right on camera. Not right on camera, I mean, you know, but like, I know people are saying put down the phone, but we have to be thankful for that video. Thanks to that viral video, cable news and social media ravaged that made it viral as a mug, and now national news has no choice. And that's what we have to do. We have to publicize shit like that. Thank the person who made a camera and made a camera phone, and it was a black person, guys. But man, yeah, like I would say that guy, like, there's a imaginary line when you should stop a cop from doing his job. You know what I'm saying? You cannot ever stop a cop from doing his job. He'll shoot your ass. I can imagine that dude saying get off and then charging to push him. Because that's what was all in me. Like, oh, push his ass. Do something. Oh, rock. Boom. make them chase you or something. Get the fuck out of there. But, you know, you're officially a felon now. You know what I'm saying? For making a citizen's arrest on a police officer. Like, is that even allowed? It should be. If citizen's arrests are. Because the police are not doing their job well, and I'm sorry to put everybody under the bus. Like, I've done this. I just did this a couple weeks ago with Ahmaud Arbery. Like, this shit is right back again. And it's just happened. Like, this is not months old now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe in riot. I believe like money is the root of all evil. And we should look at it in a better way. The root of all evil. So use money to root the evil out. And yes, when you hurt the pockets of these big corporations, they will stop supporting certain things. And you have to realize that, like, a lot of things are supported in certain ways. And my mind's not going to really take me there, but we have to realize, like, follow the money. And then you follow the evil. I'm pretty sure they will crash into one of each other. You know what I'm saying? Trust me on that. Trust me on that. What's up, Chris? What's up, Kayla? What's up, Nikki? What's up, Marlon? What's up, Cuzzo? What's happening, man? Hey, everybody tuning in. What's up, BJ? What's up, Najwa? What's happening, girl? Oh, man. Everybody tuning in today. That's what's up. I guess y'all was expecting me to go off. I don't know. I don't really know what to go off about. I mean, yeah, I know what to go off about, but yeah. So I'm gonna move on from that shit, guys. But oh, and also Benjamin Crump, who has represented all of these unfortunately slain individuals, is representing George Floyd now. So I don't know how Benjamin Crump. I mean, I guess he would be the first choice, but yeah, wow, that lawyer's on it. And kudos to him. He's going to work on that. He's going to work diligently. He's one of the people that are saving the world, okay? I mean, you know, saving the world from this actual pandemic. This is the real pandemic. That corona shit, fluff, if you ask me, okay? I don't give a damn what you say. And I'm sorry for people that have lost their life to it. But millions of people have lost their life to AIDS. Are we still? Anyway, I'm not going there. That's not my point at all. This is the real pandemic. Let's focus on what the most important things. Like, if you were a cop right now, you prioritize getting the murderers off the streets. We don't want murder. And, you know, I have the evil, I have a evil mind I can tap into. Like, I believe some government officials believe in genocide. I'll say it over and over again. I don't give a damn. But, you know, I hope not. You know what I'm saying? But, damn, I forgot my point. The point was that they're always up to mischievous shit. Mischievous shit is always a muck. Don't ever forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. And life does feel like an experiment sometimes. Like Mental Health Awareness Month. Like, they're like, okay, they know it's Mental Health Awareness Month. So everybody's going to try to be stronger about their mental. So we can at least, we can get away with some of the things we're doing because, you know, it's just crazy. I don't know, man. So more stress, more fear for you. Trump and them, the administration and them, are looking to do a nuclear test. The first since 1992, I believe. Did I write that down? Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Well, I believe that's the thing. They are, yeah. Now, I've been reading between the lines. Like, I'm looking at a lot of shit. Deliberations over a nuclear test explosion come as the Trump administration prepares to leave the Treaty on Open Skies, a nearly 30-year-old pact that came into force in 2002 and was designed to reduce the chances of an accidental war by allowing mutual reconnaissance flights for members of the 34-country agreement. One U.S. official said a nuclear test could help pressure the Chinese into joining a trilateral agreement with the United States and Russia, but some non-proliferation advocates say such a move is risky. And of course, dealing with any nuclear thing is risky. We are the only country since 1945 to use a nuclear warhead. Y'all know that? We are evil as shit. I mean, we are just ridiculous. I understand it was a wild time back then, but But yeah, we're pulling out of a 30-year pact. We pulled out of a lot of shit this year. If y'all paid attention to the gun, we pulled out the saving the greenhouses, the electric cars. We pulled out the French treaty, whatever the hell that was. I know it's good for the planet. All this stuff to help the environment pulled out. We got a new EPA. We done canceled the EPA. We done canceled the CDC. I've said it. And I tried to play around and said it was conspiracy theorism, but no, this is real shit that's going on. I'm trying to be soft and sensitive, but at the same time, I can't be muzzled. Like, I can't keep muzzling myself for the sensitive in y'all. Like, I like to have a conversation. I don't ever want nobody to think I'm shutting them down when I talk. I just talk for me to get, shut my conversation down with some facts. Like, don't ever get offended or oppressed somehow by the words I say. Please. Especially if you're older than me. Because I'm a baby compared to a lot of you punk ass motherfuckers. But no. Yeah, man. So more shit. Trump is also trying to win over his voters. And I swear, if we find out like 10 years later that Trump did all this shit. And I'm not going to say what shit in particular, but all this stuff he did to help his November election coming up. I swear, I'm going to be like, ah, ha, ha! You guys denied me my rights of thinking this way. Whatever, Nikki. I'm younger than you at heart. And spirit. And mind. Nah, I don't know. Anyway, miss you. You know, wish we can party again. So, this is a good thing, though. I'm all for this. I work in the medical field. So let's put it this way. Trump's support among older voters has softened during the outbreak, worrying some of his advisors in leading to renewed efforts at the White House to highlight support for senior citizens. Renewed efforts. Read between the lines, y'all. Renewed efforts to win the crowd. So keep feeding us bullshit so we can get swayed away from it. You know, swayed away from the truth and reality. Y'all notice it's been a crazy month. It's been a crazy 2020, and every day it seems like something wild's going. We had murder hornets, we had moths that come from the the space. It's so much shit going on, guys. We have aliens, we have murder bees, we have murdering cops still. That's still going on. That's never changed. Anyway, but I just wish I could just grab everybody I knew and just hug us into a huddle, but you guys are scared of Corona. See, they're trying to separate and divide us, like I said on my Facebook. The new divide and conquer method. There's been so many. There's been Xbox and PlayStation. There's been Redskins and Cowboys. There's been blue and red. There's been white and black. There's been motherfucking Android and iPhone, and oh, I'm just getting over the iPhones. But don't let them separate us by health and philosophy at this time. That's what they're doing. We can't even cherish Dr. Sebi anymore. We think Dr. Sebi was the devil now. And I'm saying we, because I mean we're all humans, all people, and I'm not gonna, I just want us all to find the truth. There's only one truth, guys. There's only one truth. I know there's me, you, and the truth, but there's only one truth. And the truth. There's a side, that side, and the truth. We never know the truth. Only God knows, and we have to follow that. But I don't know, man. We've lost so many people. We thought 2020 was going to be grand. I just had a great 2019. I went on so many vacations. And I'm not a vacation person, but I guess I got to pat myself on the back for just picking the right moment to do it. Because I'm fulfilled. I'm fulfilled until 2025, when this corona will be lifted. Sorry to scare you, but nah, man, I don't know, man. What's up, Julia? Yeah, man. But yes, I just wish I could hug us all. I think the amount of people I know can fit in my parents' yard. So, yeah, man. So I can't even throw no parties. I would have been throwing like 4 parties by now, but I can't. You guys are scared, and I understand. I understand. I'm even scared now. I'm starting to just, my mind has been crumbling lately, but I have the fighting will of a I don't know who's been fighting lately. Oh man. Yeah, Rashad said that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, man. Hey. But I love all of you. And all of you have been, whether you've done some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? I still love all of you, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you have done great shit. A lot of you, and I wouldn't attach myself to people that have done dumb shit, but you have done some great shit amongst your dumb shit. I forgive you. And I remember the great shit. Always remember the good. But I always remember the bad too. So don't forget that too, you potential evildoers. Oh man. Nikki said there's also perspective, which is part of why people believe different truths. And you know what? One thing I learned this week, well, like logic. Like logic is something that I believe to be the truth, the facts. Logic is somewhat of a perspective, and that's something I need to realize because not everybody has the right logic in their mind. Some people are all out of whack. So who did this dumb shit that seems specific? Oh. There's no need to do all that. I'll deal with that person or those people when they ever try it again. I'll remind them. You have done no evil to me, Nikki. You've been a saint. Except not showing up to my party when I threw it the other time. I don't forget nothing. But there was times I invited you and said I was going to invite you and I didn't invite you. So, you know, we're all at fault, baby. But maybe it was payback. Who knows? But see, I still love you. Anyway. Rashad, I have to think that far ahead, bro. We gotta watch each other. We gotta watch each other, man. Like, and I'm serious, man. Check me for saying the shit I'm saying. I've told you that I've told all of you that I've been meaning to reach out. Now, understand that I know a lot of people, and I always take care of. Well, which I should do is take care of the people the most important to me. So it starts with fam, and y'all know my fam is huge. Okay, so. It's weird, and then fam is hard sometimes. Sometimes you got some barriers to break when you trying to get to your fam. Sometimes you know everybody got strained relationships everywhere. I'm working on everything I can. I prioritize the best I can, but it's so hard. Life is so complicated when you get older. I wish I was like my little nephew. He's so carefree. He just says, "Give me my bike, Mom." He got a new little bike, man. He think he the man when he get on that joint. He be like, dum, 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 dum. He's a literal wild motor scooter. I mean, he's gonna be one. I'm telling you. He's an Aries too, and no shout out to the Aries out there. You guys are a pain in my ass. Like, I'm joking. Nikki, you will not. I'm glad you will not, because my next party will be one you cannot miss. What's up, Josh G? Oh shit. Another podcaster or radio show host is joining my shit. Check her out. She's famous somewhat. What's up, Crystal? People are just tuning in. That's what's up. I don't know what I'm doing to make them do that, but hey, maybe I look good today. Or is it my all days? I pulled this out for y'all. I was wondering if anybody would go this far back with me. All days, you guys. High school, 2005. Whoa. Still got my shit. What about y'all? Yeah, man. Alright, let me move on. Man, 10:15. Whoa. But yeah, I guess that'll be my title, Good versus Evil. I just titled one of my episodes The Goodery versus Demonry. That was like episode 67 or some shit like that. I don't know, 61. But yeah, the good versus evil, y'all. I'm not about violence. I ain't about, you know what I'm saying? I mean, now, like I said, there's Malcolm X's and there's MLK's. I appreciate Malcolm X. I feel like we do need that. Like I'm not gonna even pinpoint one of my best friends, but I feel like he's the Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the MLK, but we working together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta knock some heads over to get people to understand. I'm not for that. I want to believe that peace is the way. But as history shows, peace and violence has gotten us to this point. We don't know which one has worked the best. I mean, I would agree that peace has, but we always use violence. Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know about some of y'all, but it seems like the more this shit carries on, it really seems like they don't, like, we're not, I feel like I'm gonna sound cheesy when I say this, but it feels like we're not wanted here or some shit. Like, that cannot be the truth. Like, I know that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything, like, this country runs off of us. There's nothing that it's running off of other than humans. Nothing runs off of nothing else but humans. I mean, the earth runs off the sun maybe, and the earth runs off its own little shit, but us, as far as us, we have to run off each other. And without science, without all the bullshit, I don't know, y'all. We have to work together. We have to keep each other alive. Like, evil people out there, like, the misguided. These gotta be the dumbest people on earth. I don't think smart people can be evil, even though they say the smartest people are evil. Because the smartest people realize the world is evil. So they tend to result to evil ways, but that's not gonna be me. I'm gonna be the first. Say nah. But man, we gonna fix this shit, man. And I do feel like, I mean, like, I don't know, this is my giving up way of thinking. Like I've said this in the past, like, it must be a balance of good and evil, because there is no good without evil. But nah, we gotta root that shit out. I don't care about the evil to come. Let's just get this evil shit out the way, and let's fuck it, deal with the new evil. It's always gonna be like that. Y'all seen the Avengers? They had Ultron, they had Thanos. What's the fuck is next? And Thanos almost had a point, but he's killing people. You can't kill people. What's up, Kenneth? What's going on, people? Man, I'm really psyched about all the viewers today. That's what's up. And there's all my friends, man. I miss y'all motherfuckers. I literally miss all of you motherfuckers. Kenneth with the Halo, Anthony, Chris. Man, we used to play Tonk back in high school. Nikki, we were in high school together. You know, I don't remember everything, but yeah. everybody. My sister, everybody, man. Aliens in the government. Don't say psych, no, we don't know. I read some shit. I've been on these weird websites. I saw the bullshit about reptilians and pedophiles and shit. The Kanon theory or whatever the fuck that is. I will never talk. I don't know about. I can't get to that yet because I need to understand it. It's so complex. Definitely seems there's something's wrong somewhere. Like, I remember they used to call Obama a reptile, and I'm like, okay, there's got to be some. If 1,000 people are saying it, I mean, somebody said something to somebody. It must be these famous left, right wingers, whatever, the alt-right, whatever. And I hate to demonize people. That's what I meant to mention. Trump also was getting on Twitter because Twitter fact-checked his ass on some political shit he said recently about the voting process, some voter fraud shit. And basically rooted out the truth. And now he has a war on social media, which I think is the scariest thing right now, because why would you say it in a time where a viral video helps aid in the justice of these issues? You know what I'm saying? Like, so without social media, we would not know about nothing. Ahmaud Arbery would be we would not even know somebody named. That's the first Arbery I've ever heard of. Okay, that's all I'm in. No joke, sorry, but we would not know. We need social media. Like, I remember in the past, maybe back before Trump was here, back in Obama's days, they were talking about making us pay for the internet. I'm glad that hasn't came to reality, but at the same time, what the fuck? That shit. I mean, I will pay, cause Twitter be giving me some gold. Like, people can post their shit. I mean, tweets get deleted and shit, but if you're on there and you follow the right people, you gonna get some juice, baby. Some wine, whatever you call it. Tea, that's what it is, sorry. Juice, tea, wine. What's up, Ariana? What's happening? Hope all is well. Man. But yeah, that shit, that was like, I mean, amongst all the other bullshit in the news, that was scary too. Like, the fear on top of fear. And I feel like that's part of the White House renewed efforts that I mentioned earlier. You gotta say something wild to make people, you know, fuck up our mind. Like, our mind has so much on it. And I gotta give credit to our mind. I didn't know our brain could take so fucking much. Because I feel like the invention of technology has thrusted us into... Now, I mean, not like things are thrown into us. We have to click to get to it. But we see shit we never seen before. Or never seen consistently. How much would I pay? How much would it? Who would it go to? I mean, I don't know, but I would pay $1. I mean, I'm not gonna even say this. It should be free. This is freedom of speech. This is an amendment, okay? Like, I'm all about the freedom of speech, and I'm almost about to be all about open carry because I ain't with it. My thing about open carry is that I'm scared of ignorance. There are ignorant people out here. It's not about the mentally ill. It's about the dumb bees, okay? D-U-M-B-Ys. These motherfuckers scare the shit out of me. And I don't want a dummy with a gun to be like, you can't beat me in Madden like that, dog. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? That is my worst fear. Beating somebody in Madden, mildly talking trash, not even giving the worst. I'm one of the worst trash talkers in the world. Trust me. I don't even, you guys have no idea. I wouldn't do it on camera. But you'll catch me on camera one of these days, I'm sure. But I swear, I know I get under people's skin, but it's all in game and competition, baby. And you know, it's part of my plan sometimes. Part of it's part of the game, okay? You gotta trash talk. You trash talk, I'm gonna trash talk 5 times as worse. You ever heard of they punch you punch them 10 times, 2 times harder, whatever? That's a good saying. They use it with everything. Hey, Rashad, you made a great point. We do pay for internet. If you look at your phone bills, guys, we are not paying for the phone. It's for everything. Unlimited text, unlimited, all that shit. So great point, sir. We are paying for internet. That's a great point. So internet needs to be free. You're fucking right. Wi-Fi needs to be free. Let's go on that campaign as well. Alright, so can I move on to better news? I want to talk about the reopening of the country, just real quick. My man says, I'm all about the open carry out here in Philly. My homie says, being from Texas, I'm all the way for it. Yeah. Oh, Nikki says sorry to say your name. I don't want to, I don't like to politicize my friends here. But she says she supports open carry. I was scared of it. I went to Georgia last year, like I was saying, great vacationing time, but I was a little scared, and that was my first time vacationing, and I didn't want to be like, oh, you light-skinned sexy bitch, I'm going to have to murder you because you're too sexy and I cannot have this because I am uglier. You know, it's simple things like that cross my mind. It's like, no, it's much more complex. But I know people are that ignorant. What's up, Toya? What's up, Jeff? I gotta holler at my man Jeff for all your mounting needs. My man mounts TVs. He fixes your home up. Hey, man. Shout him out. Jeff A. Miller. I don't know how... Anyway, follow my homie. I always post him on my Facebook page. Follow Heezy on Facebook. I got a hair in my cup, but it's got to be my hair. And Toya, of course, who does my wonderful hair. I hope I can see you again. Luckily, Trump ordered you to do my hair a couple months back, so I'm glad. I mean, a couple weeks back. Yes, thank you. In May of 2025, everything will resume to normal. Oh, man. I'm glad I'm smiling, man. I really thought I was going to be all down and out. But yeah, what I was saying about the reopening of the country. Understand, guys, let's just talk. Don't be all... Like, none of y'all are just talking. Y'all are seeing Ocean City and the Ozarks. Now, we're not talking about Netflix here. We're talking about the actual Ozark, another Missouri place. Full of... It was a whole pool palace full of certain type of folks. And they were just everywhere. No, they were 6 feet. 6 centimeters was the social distancing measure. I'm telling y'all. That shit was crazy. But yeah, let's all be civil about that. The reopening of the country, the chilling with each other. Let's just talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I recently got into it with some of my fam about this shit, and I agree with them, but it's like, I don't know. My outbursts of how I feel may have affected certain conversations, but you know, I just miss my people, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel weak a little bit. And I feel like this is all intentional, man. I feel like they're separating us to make us feel weak. They know we are, and everybody should know, 100%, we are stronger together than apart. I mean, alright, Julie, if you're going to ask me that. So she says, how would you propose the country should open back up? Now, keep the country closed. Keep feeding the stimulus. Keep the grocery stores open. Make it a whole, transform the groceries into a fucking, or a delivery situation. I don't care. Pay us to be home. But if not, we have work to do. We have money, bills to pay. We have money to make. None of us are living off of fucking alcohol, except me. It's like, no, I'm joking. But none of us are doing that. None of us can live off of our sheer will. Okay, I mean, we can. You can go about weeks without food and days without water. But guys, we need the water and the food. And even though the food is shitty, we still need the money to buy that shitty food. Okay. But guys, get out there and plant. I mean to plant. My dad's out here planting a beautiful garden. I'll take a picture and show you guys one day. But I don't know. I'm not with the whole corona thing has got my mind frazzled. For real, I'm not even gonna fake. Like, it just really had me down lately. And every week coming, I've been trying to make jokes about it, and then it was hitting home, and then all this other shit. And luckily, it hasn't hit home like that, but it's real, y'all, and it's just being mishandled, and I see that. And I, for one, am a person that gets very upset when the people who handle us, like anything, if you have a manager, if you have a parent, if you have anybody that's over you, taking care of you, if they're fucking up, they're basically fucking up your livelihood. So you cannot allow that shit. You're always going to remember that. It's not allowed. You cannot do that. Anybody that takes care of somebody, parents of course, and managers and bosses, I mean, of course they don't give a fuck. It's capitalist ass country, but you have to take care of your people. That's how you get the most, what's the word? It's another R word. Everything's good with R. Residual, respect, fucking whatever. Oh man. But I don't know, man. Let me run the country, man. I just wonder. Yeah, I mean, I hope, I wonder if little Trump was just like me. You know what I'm saying? Because Trump was loved by black people at a certain point, especially rappers. And all of a sudden, he showed his ass. I mean, of course, everybody should fucking hate him now. I mean, he's saying some really dumb shit. And let me go. I gotta handle Instagram in a moment because they're about to start over. And I'm gonna start another section. But shit is crazy, man. Let me try to play a song too. Yeah, man. That's all I got to say. I got some more shit to say. Alright, so I guess the second part of the show is going to be the fun part. This is the second hour. Instagram's about to end. I'm about to go fix that. And we're about to have a little bit fun. It's a little wild news going on out here. I mean, other than the wildest fucking news in the world, but yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me go get Instagram together. I'll be right back. It's looking like it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it does matter. Who's producer note? What's up, producer note? Oh, Instagram got all this new shit. Y'all bear with me for a second. It ain't too much to deal with. Heezy's World. I'll sing for you. Heezy's World, episode 69. And it was supposed to be a nasty episode about sex and all that shit, but no, I couldn't do it because fucking police fucking up my mojo and shit. Fuck them. Fuck the evil, not the police. The evil. The evil! Ah, I'm back. Don't go nowhere, guys. Come back. I had to bring Instagram back up in the place. There's all days to keep you warm in the summer. Let me tell you that now. I'm hot. I mean, it might be for spring. But yes. Alright, the better section. I mean, hey guys. It's Heezy. You know. Okay, what the fuck? whatever, Instagram. You're such a pain in the ass. Episode 69 should be dirty. I should have you on here, but I'm pretty sure your future husband or husband now will not allow. I guess I would have to have him on. You know what? I will do that. You guys are my... I'm sure he's nasty because you're nasty. I mean, no offense, if anything. But I know you can talk that talk. But yeah. And I'm gonna have those episodes. Trust me, I'm gonna do 69 again. Episode 70, I will say, guys, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna go back to the astrology. I think every time I get to the 70s or 80s or 90s, I'm gonna do an astrology period for you guys. Astrology thing, whatever. You know, it's always fun, unless you don't like astrology, which you're a weirdo. But anyway. So anyway, moving on. Moving on. What do I start with here? I wrote down... No. I'm not going to start right there. Okay, alright. We still have some racist shit to deal with. I mean, just a little bit. So, I don't know if anybody's a fan of Doja Cat. I became a fan of Doja Cat because I saw her on Wild 'N Out, and she had a very bodacious rear. And I'm sorry, okay, I like that a little bit. I'm a little bit of a perv if it comes to rotundness on certain folks, but I mean, not a perv, but you know, I like a good vision there. I like a good landscape. You know, who doesn't? Who doesn't cut their grass? Doja Cat, man. So Doja Cat, some rapper or singer, I don't really know. She has a nice song. She has some songs. I think it's a song on Madden. I don't know. She's wild. She's like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Let's put it that way. She probably snitched on some people. Who knows? But she's under fire for being in an alt-right group. Like, she's part of the... She's the new cancel culture. She's part of the new cancel culture situation here. But yeah, I don't know what to say about her. But another... And then she had another... And wrong time, lady. But she had another song that appeared to mock police brutality. So... this is wrong time to be a idiot. For sure. Hope I'm not an idiot. And then, guys, Azalea Banks. Do you guys know who Azalea Banks is? This is a tweet that I will pull up for you guys. Oh, man. I couldn't believe it. Thank you guys for coming on to the Instagram. Thank you. But she is wild. "5 days straight, no rest, oh well." Boom. Boom, bah. Anyway. What's up, Chrissy? What's happening? Alright, Azalea Banks, you guys. Azalea Banks. When is Dave Chappelle Day? Because I know it's like, maybe it's August or whatever. But Azalea Banks, you guys, I don't know shit about Azalea Banks. All I know is I've heard her voice in a lot of times, she's been very inappropriate, and I'm not a person that thinks anybody's inappropriate. She's a very fucking inappropriate person, and like, we need to put her to rest or something. I mean, I don't know, somebody needs to shut her up, but she decides to target. I remember Azalea Banks from Wild 'N Out. DC made her cry. Well, she about to, man, if DC making her cry, DC Young Fly making her cry, ooh, she about to get it now. Because she done fuck with the wrong person, and I can't wait for this wrong person stand-up to come out. Mr. Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is the victim of slander. And, you know, I hope to God, it happened yesterday. But,
Battery 100%.
But it happened yesterday, or 2 days ago. But it was just such wild news, and I hope it's not true. I mean, I know some of us men get desperate out here. I mean, and not to say that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I say, I feel for all humans. Something has made her ugly in the past, and she cannot overcome it. Maybe she didn't have enough friends. Maybe she doesn't have enough support. Or You know, we have to remember that we're all human. We all were a baby and innocent, and we somehow followed the wrong shit, and now we're there. But we have to remember the innocence in that. I definitely want to. That's something I care about every day. Like, everybody fucks up, okay? But we are humans. We are imperfect. We mean well, right? As soon as we're a baby, right? I mean, I've been slapped in the face by a baby, full-handed. It was Andy, and I'll never forget it. But yeah, she wasn't hugged enough. Yes, Blair says. But yeah, let me play this shit for y'all, man. It's just some wild shit.
People don't want to cereal.
And this is the black shit I don't fuck with, y'all. We gotta stop fucking with each other.
A lot of fucking very powerful fucking men, and you will fucking gag if I spill all the fucking tea and ruin all the fucking.
Look at her eyes. It's scary.
There's a lot of tea that I be wanting to spill on y'all black niggas, especially like when y'all be seeing me getting attacked in the media and shit. And y'all don't come to my rescue and shit like that. Like Dave Chappelle, I should ruin your fucking marriage. I should ruin your fucking marriage. I should tell the fucking world that we fucked. That we fucked. You got some good days, nigga. I should tell the whole fucking world that we fucked. Black niggas, wow. Because y'all niggas don't look out for me, so what the fuck I'm keeping?
Hold. There's a lot going on in the background of my shit. Damn! That is some wild shit. Yo. You know, I don't know nothing. This is my first time looking at it too, so I'm all like, I've never even seen Azealia Banks. I'm like, all, like, she looks like a retarded mermaid. And no offense with the R word, I'm sorry. But, Jesus. Lord have mercy. She claims she hooked up with him and a bunch of married men, and yo, when are women gonna realize when you hook up with a married man, if it's true or not, I don't care, but women that claim to mess with a married man, you're part of the problem. You didn't just find out, or don't claim it that way, you need to claim it a different way. He tricked you into fucking you, so you know, like, I don't know, and I don't know how that happens. The world is so crazy. This is a wild week, y'all. This is crazy. I swear. And y'all remember the fucking scene? Y'all remember one of Dave Chappelle's stand-ups when he was like, "Yo, one of the worst feelings is a woman saying you fucking you ain't fuck." Like, "Oh, nigga, I ain't fuck that bitch, nigga, I kill you." Like, I've been there. Like, I didn't do that. No. And there's some things I did do that I'm ashamed of. But Jesus, Lord, don't claim me for something I never did now. But man, see, I don't know, man. Like I said, like Blair says, she needs a hug. She needs a hug. She's like, there. Young stars, like one star that I get on that I think means well for the community is Wale. Wale, you know, I have a habit to think he cries a lot. Like he's making, and it shows. I mean, being famous must not be that beautiful, but you know. But I see him crying a lot. I'm like, yo, don't cry. That's just they're gonna kill you for that. Was it a trick? Is a good question, Chrissy. I feel like you do that to gain publicity. But either way, you mess with the wrong person. And let's all patiently await. And I hope he does it from his living room during this COVID crisis, because it'll be just what we need. We need Dave Chappelle right now. And somebody tag Dave Chappelle. Somebody comment. We need Dave Chappelle right now. We need you right now during these times, because I'm almost at my edge. I was at the edge a little bit a while ago, but I've backed up like 1,000 feet. You know, I'm not going that far no more. But the world needs Dave Chappelle right now. Dave Chappelle is one of my like I love Marvel movies, the Avengers and all that. Like, this is another, Dave Chappelle is another thing. You know what I'm saying? I need this guy to react and redo the greatness he's done before. And I do love Wale too. Wale is nice. The latest video he does would help in the situation we're going on today if white people would see that shit. But anyway, the white racist people, sorry. And the white people in Heezy's world. Come on now. You know, you guys are all part of the you know, the circle I was talking about gathering. None of you guys are you know, like I said, everybody attached to Heezy is part of the solution. I guarantee it. And I'm going to claim it. Today, 5/27, okay? I don't give a damn. I trust everybody with the less evils of life. I know a lot of people, a lot of us are assholes out here. You know what I'm saying? To think about it, I know a lot of y'all are mischievous. You know what I'm saying? All of us try to get over on each other. But you know what? I see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stupid. I understand why. Money is the root of all evil. Money got your evil showing, baby. And I can see this shit real good. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm on your side still. I see you're struggling. You know what I'm saying? When you get out your little funk, or I'll help you out your funk a little along the way, but you know. But she is a so-called artist who didn't make it. She never made it. I don't know who. Azalea Banks. Her name is famous as fuck. She said some famous shit, but I don't know who she is exactly. Yes, they're invited to the cookout. And I wrote that down, y'all. I had a whole monologue I wrote down because of this fucking shit we dealing with. Let me see if I can read some of it and not get in trouble. So one thing I did right, we need to put our money where our mouth is. The disdain we have for evil. You know. And I did write this down. Like, this does affect me. Like, when I see any of my family or my friends, the little ones at least, or just people on the street that I fuck with or whatever, if I see little people acting stupid, I'm gonna get a little mad because I'm like, yo, you cannot act like this in this world we live in because they're gonna shoot you, dog. Like, I'm gonna get overly upset. I know me, and I hope I'm not sounding like a dummy, but I know me, and I know how how this shit. I don't feel like I'm alone either, but what I saw and how it is out here, it's just adding to the fucking pain. It's not a new thing, so it's like whenever I see a little kid acting up, doing some real wild shit, I'm gonna overreact. I'm gonna be like, you cannot do this outside this house because you will fucking get, you can't. It's just a different world out there. That's all I can say. You don't want to scare these. You don't want to traumatize these children either. But they're gonna eventually see it. And then we're gonna have a whole bunch of non-sensitive kids out here, and that shit's not good either. I appreciate you saying that, Nikki, and I know you do. So yes, all right. The more fun news, okay. So I see a lot of shit about. Well, let me first congratulate Quavo. Quavo, the rapper from the Migos, he graduated high school. So I want anybody who cannot read or write, or knows somebody that reads or write. We have a superstar, a gazillionaire. I mean, there's a millionaire. I'm probably not a billionaire, but he's close to being a billionaire, maybe. Unless he had a 360 deal. But anyway, he just passed the 10th grade. This is the Migos lead mic. This is the Beyonce of the man world. And he has just passed 10th grade. I mean, I don't mean to make a joke, but it does. I'm not going to make a joke. But I love the Migos, okay? And it makes me feel like I'm in high school. And I see why now. So, you know, for sure. These kids are desensitized. But we got to change that. We got to remind them of love. It's you mothers out there, man. Like I said about you women, as much as I saw how Disney has corrupted you, and it's like, no, but I love the women out here, and the women, you are the creators of life. So, y'all refer to mothers when it gets bad, and there's some bad mothers out here, but, well, let's just question that. I don't know what to say. I just know I've seen some shit. But there's a majority of great mothers, because look at all the great people out here. So, keep on doing y'all shit, and resort to them when y'all see, like, women have the greatest compassion I've ever seen in my life. Maybe it's just some people, some women I've met. So the PS5 thing, I've been seeing a whole bunch of memes about PS5s and women ruined it and shit. About how men who wash the dishes, take out the trash, open the door, wipe the snow off your windshield, deserve PS5s. You know what I got to say to that shit? I don't give a fuck what you deserve. I could buy my own PS5 and I'm gonna still be the same guy. What the fuck? Anyway, it's like, wow. And ain't no women buying a PS5. Women, y'all should not be buying no man a PS5. You're gonna get used. Unless you're in like a, alright, if you're in a 5-year relationship, buy a PS5. Anything under than 5 years, you're gaining trust, you're gaining love. You're gonna lose that love. Say no. But no, don't use items to gain love. I'm just gonna put that there. $650. Oh my god! Is there a release date? Because I'm hearing this and I'm not hearing anything about Xbox. I'm an Xbox user, okay? And I don't want to use nothing. But if it comes out and it has a new Madden, I might have to grab it and have to deal with the circle, X, and square instead of the X, Y, B, and A. That is way better than circle, X, and square and triangle. What the fuck kind of dumb shit PlayStation on? And their controller looks just like ours. Like ours now. You copycats. December? Oh hell! Come on, Xbox, hurry up! And then ladies, don't buy your man a PS5. I mean, men, I'm sorry. Ladies, buy your man a PS5, but just know the repercussions. Okay? You have given yourself over to the Lord. I don't know what to say. You have now become a single lady in your relationship. What are you thinking? It doesn't help you with your... I don't know what to say. Buy me a PlayStation 5. I'm not in a relationship. I'm single forever. So buy me the shit. I'll take care of it. And then what I'm going to end with is... I don't know why this is such a thing, guys. I don't know why this is such a thing. Chivalry is a rare find. Woo! I feel attacked by you saying that. I might buy him a PS5 because he's consistent. Woo! Hey, John. I mean, see, you can do that, but either John, he won't ever come on my podcast again. He will be sucking that metaphoric canalis and for you every night. Until he loses in Mortal Kombat. You know him. What's up, Brandon? All late to the show. This is a great show, I want to say. If y'all go back, definitely share this one. Share, subscribe to my podcast, guys. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can go live on YouTube and then more people can see me. But then I have to invest in all this other dumb shit. But anyway, help me help you, because I mean for peace and prosperity for everyone around me. So let's go. Hilarious, Brandon. Alright, so the thing this bothers me, okay? It's been going on too long, but the Russell and Future hubbub, and literal hubbub. What is the deal? Why are y'all over here saying, why are we putting these two people against each other, man? Let Future be Future and let Russell be Russell. You know what I'm saying? There is some truth I've seen about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? About how Russell's... I don't even want to go there because I don't have the ground to stand on. Like, about Russell's not wanting black women or Russells can't get black women because of how black women are. I'm not part of that brigade, black women out there. I'm just like, I've heard this news and I'm like, wow. And I did see that Russell Wilson had a white woman before he got to Sierra. But I mean, hey, I don't care. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Seattle, Washington. I live in Washington D.C. This is chocolate city. That's white chocolate city out there. I don't know what the fuck to say, but. If you had to choose, like, people are getting to the point where you have to choose. Are you a Russell or are you a Future? Guys, ladies, lovers, I'm a fossil, okay? Related to a fossil, I'm a rare find. I have both in me, okay? I give it to you how you deserve it. I am I give it to you how you give it to me, okay? That's how I could put it. But yes, that's all, I don't know what to say, man. Russell seems like a great man. He's a great football player. I like the Seattle Seahawks. I mean, I wish we could have had Russell Wilson if we didn't get was it Kirk Cousins? I'm not sure, but it was some player we could have got. Like, we could have definitely got Russell Wilson on the Washington Redskins for a low bargain. And, you know, with the old, we have to deal with that. But we have the new. So Ron Rivera's going to get it. I don't understand what you said either, Chrissy. This is not Chocolate City. This is Chocolate City. I understand, what's the word? Fuck is the word? Damn, I forgot it. My head. Yeah, I understand DC is getting phased. The people, the usuals in DC are getting phased out into Waldorf, but hey, it's chocolate DMV. Alright, well, the V not so much, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, man, let's stop at least pitting two black people against each other. Russell is a fine character, and Future is a fine character. He makes wonderful gangster music. Okay, I'm just putting the gangster in there, the you know what I'm saying? He had a nice song that I've been playing lately. Is "Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable." You know, he has his ways and Russell has his ways. Okay, Russell notices some things. Future notices some things. I agree with both people. There are women out for wrong and there are women out for good. Okay, both of them are on a different path. Okay, they are doing their thing. Like the woman, he was ordered to pay. Future was ordered to pay $53,000 or something a month to a lady. I think she did her job. I'm not gonna say I don't know this woman. I don't know if this was her purpose in life, but a lot of people are saying it was. She became an Instagram model, and to be an Instagram model, you get a rapper, and then you have a child, and then you go on a luxurious Flavor of Love show. But hey, I don't know, man. This is the way the world works. I mean, hey, I don't know what to say. I want an Instagram model. I just don't want the mind of an Instagram model. I've met a few, potential up and comings, because I can never get those real Instagram models to follow back. But they are very wonderful to look at, but I'm sure that mind is blank. And no offense, ladies. And I could just be worthless to their eyes, you know. I can understand, like, oh, this guy is not on my level. Maybe she has a very good working brain and a very good working booty. But, you know, and I'm sure a lot of you would agree that we kind of notice when people focus on their looks, they forget their brain, and it's just sitting there, you know. But oh damn, Journey, the asshole. Welcome, Chef Mike. What's up, man? Che Cheese, what's up? I ain't seen you in a minute, Journey. What an entrance. I'm rapping. That's what I do on the show. It's a podcast, okay? I can spit too. But man, I don't know. That's all I had to say, man. I'm not picking between the two. I'm a fussle. I'm Russell and Future put together to make a grand opponent. And I think that makes the most sense for the ladies that want to deal with me. Okay? But, yes. What's up, Skylar? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm about to come to a close. I've been on here for about an hour and 30. Grandma Gucci in the building. All these people done tuned in. I'm loving it. But I got to go. I ain't even got to pee. I just want to stand up. I've been sitting all day. Guys, remember what I said. Sitting more than 3 hours a day is detrimental to your health. Don't forget what I fucking said. And let's not pit our brothers against each other. Appreciate Russell. Appreciate Future. I appreciate the football work Russell's doing. I appreciate the music work Future's doing. I don't really like Future that much as far as music. He's a freak, a carefree individual. But I also feel like he has contracts where he just says, like, you know, Molly Percocet for the money. So that's my little gripe against him. But anyway, so I guess if we had to compare, Russell is the better man because he doesn't do that. But anyway, let's go on. I'm going to be Fussle forever. And I love all of y'all. Thanks for tuning in. This is episode 69. I don't know if I'll be back next week. For episode 70, I might take a break, but we'll see. I'll let y'all know. I'm getting a little better with this podcast shit. I'm finally getting a little settled. Kind of more focused on it a little bit. But, you know, it comes and goes because sometimes life hits like today, or you know. But I definitely love all you guys and miss all you guys, and stay safe, but also stay alive. Don't keep yourself in a box. Don't, you know, have your own mind. Realize that we're all being told what to do without actually getting super evidence. You know, just realize those are the facts I have for y'all. And I will see y'all later. I really want to come back next week. Maybe I come back with 2 episodes a week. Who knows? I have to quit my job though. Good night, y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. Heezy's World. I told y'all, all of y'all attached to me, y'all are part of the solution. Okay? I will point you out if you are part of any type of problem. I got my own gripes with any of y'all with some situations. It's always something I can pull out. I'm a critiquing ass person because I want everybody to be greater. So I can always say something wrong that you're doing. So no offense to that. Don't ever take offense to that, guys. I always want people to do better. So I'm always say things that can make you think and make you mad because you didn't think you were doing these bad things. But anyway, you guys are all wonderful. You're all necessary. And I'll see y'all next week for episode 70. And I love y'all. Mwah. All that shit. I didn't feel it was too much. Anyway, let's play a song. Well, no. Anyway, it doesn't work. But I'm gone. See y'all next week.